The IWC Mark XVIII was released back in 2016. Since then, it has been the foundation of the brand's pilot watches, with a relatively affordable price tag and a time-tested design of a quintessential pilot watch. 8 years have gone by and now it has officially ceased production while being replaced by the updated version, the Mark XX. So is there still any reason to buy the Mark XVIII in 2024? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome back to the channel. There are more than many variations of the Mark XVIII, from the 39mm Spitfire to the most popular Le Petit Prince Sunburst Blue Dial. But I guess the collaboration is over as the brand doesn't call the Blue Dial Mark XX a special edition anymore. So the watch I have in hand today is the Mark XVIII edition tribute to Mark XI. It has the exact same case dimensions as the regular Mark XVIII, with a case diameter of 40mm, a lug-to-lug of 51mm, thickness of 10.8mm and has lug width of 20mm. Water resistance is at 60 meters with a screw-down crown. A date window at 3 o'clock and has AR coating on both sides of the sapphire crystal. So let's first address the elephant in the room, the movement. The brand has been using a Sellita SW300 inside the Mark XVIIIs, except for the 39mm Spitfire, which has an in-house 3-days automatic. Now if you are buying a Mark XVIII brand new, that's a pretty hefty price tag for an off-the-shelf movement that costs less than $200. I don't mean the movement itself is anything inferior. In fact, it is known for being robust and reliable, but it is hard to justify the asking price. When you are buying one in the secondary market though, it's a totally different story. First, you pay a lot less depending on the conditions of the watch, box and papers, etc. Second, the movement is easier and cheaper to service compared to an in-house movement. You can easily find a watchmaker who can give it a complete service. That is sometimes overlooked when people are comparing an in-house movement to a third-party movement. To me, I think it really depends on how much you are paying. A brand new Mark XX on a leather strap costs $5,250, while a brand new Mark XVIII costs $4,500. For an extra $700, I would go for an improved movement and a few minor yet welcoming updates. But if you are able to find a good condition Mark XVIII in the used market for less than say $3,500, that would be a tough choice. Notice how I haven't called the new 32111 caliber an in-house movement? Because I'm sure some people would nitpick that it isn't really in-house, which is not entirely wrong. It's a movement produced by a company named Flairier that is also part of the Richemont group like IWC, so I'll let you be the judge. But I guess you see the point. In modern watch world, the term in-house can sometimes be pretty vague. Nevertheless, it's an improved movement with a whopping 5 days of power reserve. The design of the Mark XVIII can be described as boring or classic depending on how you want to look at it. It's a very basic 3-hand watch. It's like making an omelette or grilling a ribeye. Mastering the basics have always been fascinating, or even is a form of art. That's why watches like the Rolex Explorer have been so successful, and in my humble opinion, the Mark series from IWC is sitting right next to it, with its roots dating back to 1948 when the Mark XI was delivered to the Royal Air Force. The design language, the DNA of the watch has remained unchanged. Its purpose is to tell time quickly at a glance. It might be a piece of cake in today's day and age, but imagine doing it 75 years ago in an upside-down fighter plane. I wouldn't call it perfect, but as a go-anywhere, do-anything watch, it's among the best available on the market. There are a few minor issues like the position of the date window and the 60 meters of water resistance. These are all fixed with the latest Mark XX, but what you get with the Mark XVIII is a lot more choices, from case materials to dial design. Like the one I have now pays homage to the legendary Mark XI, with baton-shaped hands and slimmer minute markers. To sum it up, whichever version of the Mark XVIII you go for is a genuine pilot's watch through and through, with a clean and legible dial, central hacking seconds, and a secure glass against displacement by drop in air pressure. Should you still buy in 2024? I think yeah, as long as you find one that's in good condition with a reasonable price. Personally, I'm still looking for the perfect IWC for myself. But if secondary market is not your thing and you prefer buying a watch brand new, the Mark XX is the one to go for. The price might have been increased, but I think it's justified, with a new movement and a new case with shorter lug to lug, which I'm sure gonna fit on a lot more wrist. It's more like an evolution than revolution. But that's how all great designs evolve over time and become timeless. On that note, thank you so much for watching. Please like and share this video if you've enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to the channel for more content to come. I'll catch you on the next one.